I believe you can master the job in a matter of like 6 months. 6 months. After that, if you're still like managing a store, you'll do certain things like inventories and things like that, but you won't learn a whole lot after those first 6 months. Those first 6 months is the biggest learning curve. After what you learn those first 6 months, you'll just be doing basically the same thing every day. Straight up. You'll do the same thing almost every day. And it's hard to transition from retail management to like an office job because I'm not sure why, but well, it's been hard for me. I won't say for everybody. It's been hard for me to transition from retail management to an office job. Initially, at first, because I didn't know what office job I wanted. The first time, oh yeah, and let me tell y'all about a closing shift. A closing shift for my store, since we close at 9, I get there at 2. Get there at 2, work until 11, doing the same shit I'd do if I opened up. Other than I wouldn't be, instead of opening registers, I'd just be closing the registers, taking a deposit and dropping it in the safe and stuff like that. Make sure I lock up the doors, make sure I cut off the music and shit like that. And then I'd be in there until 11 o'clock because 2 hours after we close, we need to shut down the store. Now, why has it been hard for me to transition? Well, not even transition. I left retail management to go into higher level management, which is still retail. I left managing a store, which got a lot of business, to going into managing a like 5 stores at a company called Aldi food brand. Shout out to Aldi. They gave me a great opportunity. But I'm gonna prove some of them wrong that didn't believe in me. Yeah, I am. So went into managing 5 stores, and it was a whole different ball game. When you in retail management operations, which is inside of the store, your main focus is customer service, making sure that they're being treated correctly, because that's who you see face to face all day, every day. When you're in retail management on the upper level, like district manager wise, your focus is the numbers. If the numbers don't make sense, then nothing makes sense. Like, how much did we make today? How much did we make this month? How much did we make this week? How much did we make this quarter? Are we making enough to pay the people who work here? If not, then you're gonna have to fire people. You're gonna have to hire people. With retail management operations, which is in store, you'll be working with how many other people it takes for your store to run. So my current store takes 67 people for it to run. So I manage 67 minus 3, because 4 of us are managers. So 67 including myself minus 4, which is 63. I manage 63 people. Cool. 63 personalities, whatever. When I was a district manager, you have supervision over more people and responsibility for more people, but directly manage, no. Directly you manage the store managers and the managers of that store. So for instance, I had 5 stores. I directly managed 5 managers, and each manager had 2 managers under them. So I directly manage 15 managers. Currently, I directly manage whatever the fuck number I just gave y'all. And then at my old store, which was in Atlanta, I managed 103 people when I was in operations in store.